Welcome everybody to our next show. This is the Orange County Arts Council, bringing you guys some artists, some local artists. We are doing a live stream every Friday, 12:30, to help our artists through these difficult times of COVID. So today we do have a special guest. His name is Murali Coryell. You will be hearing an acoustic set, but also too after the break when we're going to ask him some questions. We're going to learn a bit about Morali. We're going to go ahead to a little bit more funkier stuff. So tune in, guys. And also too, I do want to give a shout out to Waylon Roche, Aiden LeBron, Neil Alexander, and EC Media Group LLC, who is actually bringing this to you live from Stonegate Farm, New York. Okay, so, and also too, we have some donate buttons on there on our links live in the I think on the website, Facebook page, everywhere. Guys, please hit that donate button. $5, $10 can go a long way. All right, so without further ado, Murali Coryell.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Dion. Thank you, everybody out there joining us for this live stream. And we're going to keep it real and make it real. And I'm going to invite Sam to kind of follow me along on this one. It's a blues, but what you'll find is there's about 2 extra bars at one of the things. So that's on purpose. So, yeah. So let me start it out, and then maybe you come in on the 4 chord. And since we're all involved in like education, this is how we do it. So this is a song I wrote called Ain't It a Shame? Something like this. I don't believe in types. I believe in chemistry. The first time I laid eyes on you, you were the finest girl I ever did see. And that's why I'm so glad some things ain't gonna change. On here, if you don't love me, girl, ain't it a shame? Just like people say, opposites attract. When you find true love and you know it's real, then it's just a natural fact. And that's why I'm so glad some things ain't gonna change. If you don't love me, girl, ain't it a shame? I reckon the 12 bar for this what that means. And that's why I'm so glad some things ain't gonna change. Oh, if you don't love me, girl, ain't it a shame? If you don't love me, girl, ain't it a shame? if you don't love me, girl, ain't it a shame? Keep it on the one. Ain't it a shame? Ain't it a shame? Ain't it a shame? Oh, ain't it a shame? 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 Hey, we are live. We're live streaming Stonegate Farm, Newburgh, New York. So good to be back. Gonna keep things going with some more music. This one I might just, no, you can follow me on this one. And I saw this last night on TV, or maybe it was the night before the Democratic National Convention. Jennifer Hudson was singing this song that was written by Sam Cooke. And it's a song I recorded many years ago, and I did it a little differently, but I'm going to kind of do it the traditional way. And the song is slow enough where you can just follow me through. So a couple of things in there. So everybody out there, change is going to come. We're going to try to keep it uplifting. I was born by the river in a little tent, just like the river I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know, yeah, a change gon' come. Oh, yes it is. Yeah, it's been too hard living. I'm afraid to die, 'cause I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time, but I know, yeah, a change gonna come. Oh, yes it is. If I go to the movies and I go downtown, somebody keep telling me, boy, don't hang around. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it is. Then I go to my brother, and I say, brother, help me believe. But he winds up knocking me back down on my knees. Yeah, there have been times when I thought I couldn't last for long. Now I think I'm able to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know, yeah, a change gonna come. yes it is. Oh, a change gonna come. Oh, yes it is. Say yeah, change, 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 change gonna come. Change, change, change gonna come. Yeah, change gonna come. I know that change gonna come. Ain't a shame, ain't my game no more. Shame. Hey, change, change, a change gonna come. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Sam Cooke right there. And we're still waiting for it, but it is happening slowly. Thank you so much, everybody streaming live with us. It's it's hard to get people to coordinate at any time of the world. But let's hear it for the great organizations out here. Many people coming together with the true spirit and the true for the love of arts and music in our communities and around the world, because it does nothing but good. Nobody ever got hurt, playing music. If you're playing it, even if it's wrong, it's not wrong. And we're human beings, and we play every day according to how we're feeling. And I'm so glad that I have a new friend here named Sam. Actually, we knew each other, but we haven't seen each other in a while. So I'll be doing an interview later, but in the meantime, let me get back to some music. I'd like to play a song. I think this one I'll do myself, because this one has got some things in it. Yes. Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, you want to do it? I'm in this channel. So yeah, this would be the volume. Check, 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 check. Check, check. Oh yeah, that's better, right? How's that? This is where we trust. Ooh, it's too trebly now, though. Oh, okay. Yeah, if it's better, if it sounds better out there, then it's better too. Thank you. Neil Alexander. So this is a song that was written by the great Jimmy Webb, and we used to go to his house for Thanksgiving and Christmas, and so it means a lot to do this song. And my father and I used to do it because my dad used to play with Jimmy Webb. That's how we knew him. But I recorded this on my Made in Texas CD. Goes out to my friend Guy Ragsdale, who's a lineman. So this is called the Wichita Lineman. I am a lineman for the county, and I drive the main road, searching in the sun for another overload. I hear you singing in the wire. I can hear you through the wine. The Wichita lineman is still on the line. I know I need a small vacation, but it don't look like a rain. And if it snows, that stretch down south won't ever stand a strain. And I need you more than want you, and I need you for all time. The Wichita line still the line, Wichita lineman, Wichita lineman, still on the line. Thank you all. Thank you. Try. Yeah, oh, yes, we are. We all are worthy. We are all worthy. You use this one for this? Okay.
Yeah, man. So I'm gonna. Wow, man, that hit my heart. That hit my heart.
I'm glad, man. That's what it's all meant to be that way.
Wow.
It has to hit my heart for it to hit your heart.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I have to feel and believe every word of every song that I sung, whether I wrote it or not. It has to have meaning to me. You know, and but that's the thing. I see music like a song that if you love a song and everybody loves it, it's suddenly like you all have this thing in common. And I went to see the Rolling Stones in Philadelphia, and I brought my kids with me. Charlie's 19, Jackson's 17, and my wife. And just the experience of everybody in the stadium singing the same song together. It's very hard to get people to coordinate, but that's one way of doing it. You know, music has always been used that way for work, you know, motivation to sell things. It just makes your time, for me, it makes the time go away. Like there is no time in music. As far as, I mean, you know, like that's when I forget everything.
Right.
And that is the greatest feeling. And when we can forget and just be lost in that pure moment where we are just purely on another level. And that is a beautiful place to be because there's no way we can always be there. There's so much life that's distracting and difficult. But again,
especially through what the times we're going through right now. I mean, you know, that we could say there's many different things that we could do or work or whatever it is, but music, I think right now, when they say essential workers, yes, we have essential workers, but I think this is very essential in these critical times.
Well, you know, it's so funny you say that because I was telling you, I was on tour in Texas, and in the middle of a 3-week tour, I came back March 17th, and I got a job right away. The next day I applied for a job, and the next day they hired me, and the next day I started. I've been working at the Boyceville, New York IGA. You know, I started at the deli, learned how to make sandwiches, all the codes, and then they moved me to the meat department because they really needed help there, and I've been there. And I just want to say hello and thank you to my brothers and sisters, all the essential workers out there, because you are the ones that keep this whole thing going. If we didn't get the food out there, if we didn't, you know, put our hearts and souls and take pride in what we're doing, you know, we would all be suffering more. You know, it's so important. There's not that many things that people could do during the quarantines and whatnot. Yeah. So food became so important, and people were spending more time at home, cooking with their families. People are, you know, stressed out. They're, you know, not expecting to all be together at the same time. I'm happy to say my family and we really have pulled through it. My wife is a nurse at Kingston Hospital. And so let's hear for the nurses. They obviously never stopped working. They just, you know, it's like, oh yeah, well, the hospital never closes, you know? And I'm proud that we can come back. You know, we need to come back. We want, you know, the things that make life important, but we do need to be safe. And I'm impressed. People are wearing masks. You know, we're doing the right things. And that's how we can create more freedoms and opportunities for ourselves. We just do the right thing, you know, politics aside, just do the right thing. Yeah. You know, for me, it's about having a moral compass. You know, like I know when something is not right. I know when I've done something wrong, and I'm willing to admit my mistakes, you know. Right. And I'm happy to not, you know, whoever has the best idea, I'm for it, you know. And of course, I really think, you know, we have way more in common, you know, especially when you start playing music together. It's like, how can we not be friends?
I was going to say that's the you know, me on the education side of things, you know, that just brings everyone together, no matter what where you've been, who you are, what you are.
Yeah.
You know, music is that thing that brings us all together.
I feel it. Like I feel it. Like you can feel it.
Yeah.
When everybody is like got
Yeah.
that spirit and is feeling good about what we're doing
Yeah.
and who we're doing it with. It's like I tell my kids, I don't care what you do for a job. If you like your job and you like the people that you are with, you won't be a miserable person. Maybe,
Right,
you know?
right. You'll be successful at whatever that job
Yeah,
is.
yeah, and
Yeah.
happiness. Find your thing.
Right.
You know, find your thing, and people learn in different ways, and it's never too late to learn stuff. I mean, we're always learning. I'm
Yeah.
always learning.
Yeah, yeah.
You
I know
know?
we were talking before. I mean, if you stop learning, then that's it.
Yeah.
End of the road. You know.
Yeah.
I first ones to admit, I will continue to learn. So you know, you mentioning, I wanted to learn a little bit about yourself, Morali. You know, a little bit of background. You know, you said you were on tour when the COVID hit. So, you know, tell us a little about yourself. You come from a musical background, correct?
Yes, my father was Larry Coryell, the jazz guitarist known as the godfather of fusion. And because of being born into him and my mother, Julie Coryell, who was an actress and a writer, got the only interview with Miles Davis in the 70s in her book, Jazz Rock Fusion, The People of Music. We lived with Carlos Santana when I was an infant. That's how I got my name, Murali, which is an Indian Sanskrit name. It's really pronounced Murali. And now with like Kamala out there, I don't feel so bad. I used to get teased. You know, people used to call me, you know, Morali if you're Italian, or Morales if you're Spanish. Or they say, I'm going to call you Mike. I'm going to call you something else. Or that's your last name. But you know what? That's why I named my kids Charlie and Jackson, so they wouldn't have to get teased like I did as a kid. But now it's all coming.
Yeah.
Like we're okay to be who we are.
Yeah.
And that's the world I want to live in. I don't want to have fear. You can't choose how you were born into. You know, you can't choose how you were born. You can choose
This is
your
yeah.
family later. You're born into a family, and then you can choose your family, your future family, you know,
Yeah.
and your friends,
Yeah.
you know, and I'm just, you know, I'm a people person, as you can
Yeah.
tell.
Oh, no,
and
yeah.
I've traveled all over the world. I speak French, I speak Spanish, I speak Russian, and music has taken me all over the world and had me have lunch with Mick Jagger and John Cleese. Yeah. And other people.
Yeah, and you know, and we were talking even beforehand how in different parts of the world how important music is in Europe and in different parts of the world. I mean, they view music as, you know, one of the most important subject areas in school. You know,
they actually have funding for it. You know,
Okay,
they have,
okay.
of course. I mean, like governments, except for the United States, they really. I mean. I'm involved a little bit in Music Cares. Like Music Cares is with the Grammy Foundation. I'm a voting member of that. And they were the only people that gave me any money when the thing hit, you know? And so I'm grateful for them. And then to re-register in the Grammy thing, I didn't have the money. It was like $100. Yeah. And they said, you know what, if you're affected by COVID, this year is free. Okay. So, you know what I mean? Helping out like that because I still haven't got my stimulus money, man. I'm telling you.
Oh man, that is so rough. And so I mean, you know, a little bit. So when you've got many different albums, right? Spotify. You've got a Facebook page.
Pandora.
iTunes.
Apple Music. Like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter.
Yep. So he's everywhere. So if you're loving this music just as much as I am, and all of us here that are, you know, very fortunate to listen to Morali, please support him in his efforts with his art at various pages, various platforms. We are going to put information again on the Orange County Arts Council page so that we can help our musicians. Please donate. Hit that button on the bottom. Please donate. I can't emphasize that enough.
It goes a long way. It really does. Because musicians, I said we would play for free if somebody would pay our bills.
Oh, yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah. So we are going to go ahead and go to our next set with Morali, and I think we're going to do a little bit more. I'm going to actually have a great opportunity and join this wonderful musician, good friend of mine. I'm going to consider him a good friend of mine. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this.
Thank you. Yeah, man.
Thank you, bro.
like to do that. This song, it goes out to the fire department. Let me set it up for you guys. I'll count you in. Yeah. 1, 2, you know what to do. Keep it there. Call fire department. I feel the flames are getting higher. Yeah. Call fire department. Your love is my desire. Yeah. It started with a spark. The smoke began to rise like a moth drawn to a flame, and now I'm sure I'm going to burn. He keeps coming home. Call the fire department. I think the flames are getting higher. Love is stoking my desire. Yeah. It started in your eyes. Make me feel alive. All around me, the ground is smoldering. And now it seems you're in my dreams. Tell me how it came. Oh. So look, time of the night. Well, I can see the light. I'd rather burn for you in blue and gold than to be so cold and all alone. Coming back to more. Call fire. The flame I get higher, yeah. Call the fire department. Your love is working my desire. Call the fire department. I feel the flames are higher. Call. Thank you so much. Yeah, man, it's nice to have a rhythm section to support you. So we're not alone. It's always nice to have help. We really can't do anything, very few things, all alone. And then what good is it if you don't have somebody to share it with? How about let's do a Tejanos? Yeah. This is a song I wrote while I was spending a lot of time in Texas. And it's the first song I wrote in Spanish. So I invite you to, Tejanos literally means Texan. So that's what it means. And te saludo means I salute you, and mis amigos, you know what mis amigos means, my friends. So it's that kind of a song, talking about the experience that I've seen out there. So I'll start it. One, two. A los tejanos y mexicanos, te saludo, mis amigos. A los tejanos y mexicanos, te saludo, mis amigos. Hay una larga historia de relaciones enteras. La gente aprende a trabajar juntos. A toda la persona que ha sufrido a través de los cambios. Y yo te saludo por su resistencia. A los tejanos, también chicanos, te saludo, mis amigos. A los tejanos, mexicanos, te saludo, mis amigos. Respecto a uno y otras, aprender cultura. Queremos mejorar nuestro mundo. Me gustaría vivir con mi familia allá en Texas, donde ya sobrían sobre la tierra sagrada. A los tejanos y mexicanos, te saludo, mis amigos. A los tejanos y mexicanos, te saludo, mis amigos. A los tejanos y mexicanos, te saludo, mis amigos. A los tejanos, también chicanos, te saludo, mis amigos. A los tejanos y mexicanos, te saludo, mis amigos. A los tejanos, también chicanos, te saludo, mis amigos. Agradezco. Bocadillos para todos. Yes, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, man, I'm serious because, yeah, you got to just be friendly. I'm a friendly person. I always look, even the people you don't think you're friends with, that's one thing I will say. It's brought us together to amongst people who maybe you would not have met, and so I'm grateful for whatever. As long as we get something good out of this, if we learn something and come back better, then that's then it's worth it somehow. I don't know. Only way I can think about it. How about Sugar Lips? set it up, baby, like this. Now hold on, wait. Well. I got money to spend all the time. She got something, swear that it's all mine. Just like jelly low, she's thick and sweet. Well, that good loving gets a low beat. Sugar lips, honey hips today, make me flip in 100 wicked ways. Sugar lips, honey hips, sugar lips, honey, yeah. Well. I hear buzzing around my head. Now, baby, laying across my bed, curtain slapping against the window pane. Well, I can show them like that candy cane. Woo, sugar lips, honey hips today, make me flip in 100 wicked ways. Sugar lips, honey hips, sugar, honey, yeah. Now bring it down a little bit. Bring it down now. sugar bowl. She got so much honey in her honey pot. Squeeze the baby, get that one nice drop. Sugar lips, honey hips to pay. Make me flip in 100 wicked ways. Sugar lips, honey hips, sugar lips, honey. Sugar lips, baby. Sweating after that one. Stonegate Farm, is that where we are? Stonegate Farm. It's so nice to be here. Thank you for opening up your home and your hearts for us. ¿Qué más? Or what else? What else we got? Got time to do anything else?
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't we do that, that people get ready? I like to be uplifting. And again, if anybody out there in the audience or watching or even in the studio, I encourage you, I invite you to help sing some of the song because it's just better. The more people join in and sing, it's just better. Don't be afraid. There should not be any afraid. Nobody got hurt in the attempt to sing something and got it wrong, okay? And I will remind people, if you don't play an instrument, you don't think you play an instrument, you always have your voice with you. And you know, clap your hands. And so we have natural, built-in instruments within us. And so I invite you to unlock it and enjoy it. So Curtis Mayfield really was very inspiring to me. So this is a song many people know of his called People Get Ready. And I'd like to sing a little bit of it. Here we go. Yeah. If you're out there, get on board. Help me sing. Ooh, get on board. Ooh, get on board. Here's the lower part. Ooh, get on board. Ooh, yeah, get on board. Listen. People get ready. There's a train a-coming. Picking up passengers coast to coast. Faith is the key. Unlock the door and border. There's a war. I'm on the kingdom throne. Yeah. Ooh, get on, Lord. Ooh, yeah, get on, Lord. There ain't no room for the hopeless sinner who would hurt all mankind just to save his own. Have pity on those whose choices grow thinner, 'cause there's no hiding place. I'm on the kingdom's throne. So people get ready. There's a train coming. Don't need no baggage. You just get on board. All you need is faith to hear the diesels humming. You don't need no ticket. You just thank the Lord. Yeah, get on board. Ooh, yeah, get on board. Get on, get on, get on. Get on board. Ooh, yeah. Thank you. just fine. You just think. You just fine. You just fine. Oh, yeah, yeah. Can somebody out there scream? Yeah, yeah. Can somebody scream? Yeah, yeah. Can somebody scream? Oh, we gonna make it. We gonna make it. We gonna make it. It's gonna be all right. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Shock it to me. Yeah, we didn't realize. Who knew?
Who knew?
I was hoping.
Woo! That was awesome. Thank you again, Morali.
I
Give
feel
it up
good.
for Morali, man.
No,
I
I
am.
feel so much better when you sing in the morning.
Oh,
you know,
man.
you feel so good. That's a great way to start the day. Singing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and I just want to thank again Stonegate Farm for hosting our events.
Thank you, Stonegate.
Thank you. And also our behind the scenes our people is Waylon.
Yeah. Woo!
Neil Alexander.
Yeah.
We've got EC Media
Yeah.
LLC. I cannot forget that. Aiden LeBron on sound.
Yeah.
And my man, Sam Smith.
Samwise.
Sam Smith.
Yes,
Thank
Sam
you for that.
Yeah.
We had an awesome time. Awesome time, man. Great time. Again, please donate. Donate is on the link, comments, website, everything. Orange County Arts Council, please.
And you can buy my CDs, and then you get something for it, too. We all win.
There you go.
Yes.
There you go. Buy his music online.
Thank you.
Okay? Please support Murali Coryell. Google, whatever you guys can do. Please help the arts. Next week, we have our own Neil Alexander that is going to be performing next week, Friday.
Yeah.
So please tune in to that. Same time, same place. Okay? Yes. I'm sorry, Everett? You want Morali to...
Take us out.
Oh, all right. Hey, Morali, do you mind taking us out for some... That was awesome, man.
I'm so happy today. I'm telling the world, yeah. It's a sweet melody. I'm in love with a beautiful girl, yeah. She make me feel so high, like there's mountains I can climb. So yeah, I'm so happy. Feeling like I do, saving all my love just for you. So yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so happy today. I'm singing out loud, yeah. I'm floating on and my head is up in the cloud, yeah. I'm the lucky guy who has just won the grand prize. So yeah, I'm so happy. Now that I'm the richest man, giving you all the love I can. So yeah, I'm so happy. Through sunshine and shower, all through the hours, I'm praying for your safe return. I'm lost in the dark, I can't find my spark, and too much love to burn. That's right, I'm so happy today, telling the world, yeah. It's a sweet melody, I'm in love with a beautiful girl, yeah. She make me feel so high, like there's mountains I can climb. So yeah, I'm so happy. so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.